Staying in the oldest city in North America taught me a lot about history. The building we're actually staying in right now was built in the 1900s, and it was built over the site of a palace that was destroyed here when the English attacked the city. Quebec City was supposed to be impenetrable because of its two natural defenses: the St. Lawrence River and the natural cliff face on one side. Now, as you can see, the St. Lawrence River right now is actually kind of frozen over, and it's begun to freeze, and it's begun to melt right now.
She forgot her key.
And in a moment, we will go to the Citadel.
Oh.
Now, the Citadel was basically a large wall that protected the unprotected side of Quebec City, the side that could have been attacked, and here we are. Now, this was on the back side, and this back here right now. This city is the oldest city in North America, and many of the buildings are original brick-laid buildings. A lot of it doesn't use a lot of modern technology, except for some of the newer buildings. Now this place, right now I'm on the back side of the Citadel, and there's a large pit before we get to this wall. Now here we're going down some of the streets right outside of our hotel. And at the time I was watching this, they were putting on a show. And this show was basically, it's called Red Bull Crashed Ice. Basically, you take 4 sweaty guys, give them skates, and put them on a luge track, and whoever gets to the bottom first wins. Now, I'm trying to think of something really philosophical and deep that I can say, but a lot of the things that I noticed about Quebec City were mostly just the culture and the history behind it. It's a very historical place. Everything is old and everything is proud. Everybody is proud of their tradition here. They have museums. Everybody, like, when they're there, they're proud. Like, and I can't speak French very well. So most of the time, I was just kind of, when I was talking to these people, and they are an amazing people, and most of the time, I was just simply stumbling through, and they are such a nice people. They would look at me, they would smile, and they would use hand motions, and we would walk through our conversations. And I thought that was really nice, and they're just amazing. Now, a lot of this was this was the eye of the world right now. This was an international competition going on, and there were many people from all countries. And I thought that was also really nice that Quebec City was opening its borders to everybody. And also, I think you may have heard of the disaster in Japan. The Quebec minister, he was talking to the Japanese ambassador, that's it. And the Japanese ambassador felt so welcomed and so humbled by their kindness and their help to give them help in Japan. And I think that's just amazing that now it's not just America and Britain and France and all these big countries that are helping. It's even like states and provinces that are reaching out to other countries in need. And I just think that's amazing.